I made thousands from this one principle, this one method, and I'm here to share it with you. I'm so excited. If you're new here, my name is Anna Potassi. I'm the founder of Dream Big Lifestyle. I'm a business coach and marketing strategist, and I help entrepreneurs find time freedom and financial stability so that they can do whatever they want with their time. Basically, I started all this so that you could have way more time freedom to travel the world, but you do with your time what you want. I'm just here to give it back. So let's talk about how you can make thousands from this method slash principle that I absolutely love because it just changes everything. It is called the why not me principle, okay? It's made me thousands. The why not me principle has pushed me outside my comfort zone and has landed me unexpected things like new clients, speaking engagements, collaborations with other businesses, and so much more. The idea behind this principle is actually, you might be like, it's so simple, but really what it does is it cuts out the self-sabotaging and shuts up that little voice in your head. Okay, so this is what it is. The idea behind this principle is to put yourself in the game. A lot of the times we take ourselves out of it. Often we see an opportunity we would love to get, but we talk ourselves out of it. You know, it's like seeing a job description that you're like, I would love that job, but you know, they're wanting someone that has 5 years experience and I only have 4.5, so I'm not going to do it. What? Don't take yourself out of the game. Put yourself in the game. Let them take you out of the game if they don't think you're a good fit. And if they don't think you're a good fit, wasn't meant to be anyways. Something better is on the other side, okay? We take ourselves out of the game. So instead, when you see an opportunity or desire one, because you can open doors too, put yourself out there and ask yourself, why not me? Someone is going to be chosen. Someone is going to get to work with this person, to do this speaking event, to do this collaboration, to do this thing. So why can't it be you? Why not? Why not? You have a lot to give, okay? Let them decide if you really don't meet the qualifications. Not you. If you really want it, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Don't hold yourself back. Put yourself in the game. When I started saying, why not me? It gave me the courage to take action instantly, because before I was waiting for other people to decide if they wanted something from me, if I was good enough, if I was worthy enough, if I deserved it enough, okay? But this, why not me, takes 3 seconds. You see something, you go, why not me? Take instant action. Don't sit on it. Okay, why can't you be the guest speaker at this event? Why can't you be the workshop facilitator for this program? Why can't you be the one that does the social media for them, that they're specifically looking for a marketing person to do it, and that's your skill set? Why can't you be the one featured in Toronto Star? All of which have happened to me simply by going, why not me? And asking that question removes the pressure of, oh, I have to write this really long email. When I say I've landed speaking events, I mean, I went on the website or I saw something on a Facebook group of someone asking, and I went, hey, my name is Anna. I'm a business coach. This is what I do, and I think I could talk about this. Would love to connect. That's it. Okay, I didn't write like a cover page, send my resume. I included a link to my website for some, not all, and I landed them. Because the why not me takes away the guessing game, okay? It simplifies everything because you go, why not me? You know, I'm going to put myself in the game, and if I'm not meant to be in this game because there's a better one around the corner, like it's not up for me to decide. That's okay. Instead of waiting for the invitation or someone to recommend you, do it yourself. You know, especially if people are out there, like this isn't about going into people's DMs and being like, hey, do you want to buy this? No. If you see that they are saying things like, I'm looking for a social media manager. Do you recommend anyone? Pitch yourself. I'm looking for a business coach. Any recommendations? Pitch yourself. Put yourself out there. But this isn't about like cold DMing, unless you think it makes sense. Like, for example, I've done that where I've gone on websites, like done my research, found events in the area and went, oh, this organization hosts events all the time. They host it to my ideal client. I think it would actually be a great fit as one of their future workshop facilitators or speakers. So I'm going to send them an email and let them know that I exist. Hey, this is what I do. If you're looking for a guest speaker in the future, we'd love to connect and chat more about it. I'm not saying buy my offer or hire me, right? Like you're doing it in a way of like, hey, you may not have heard of me and I want to introduce myself. And if you feel like we could be a good fit, I would love to talk more about it. right? You know, it's like by not applying to that thing that you want, by not mentioning yourself or your services, you're automatically taking yourself out of the game. Okay, this is a great tool to work through any self-sabotage that you might be having and shut up that voice in your head that keeps going like, but you don't have that, or like, are you sure about that? Like, do you have the skills to do that? But like, you know, that instinct that goes, I can do this, it's for a reason. That little voice in your head is always going to be there, and it's just like, shh, shh, I hear you, but like not right now. You're just trying to keep me safe, and I get that, but we're not here to play small, we're here to play big. Like, I don't want to play to lose, I want to play to win. So I'm going to put myself out there, okay? So what I recommend you do is you grab a sticky note. I don't have it in front of me, I was going to show you. Grab a sticky note and write on it, why not me, ? And put it somewhere that you see often. If you have an office, put it on the wall in your office behind your computer, so that when these things are popping up and you happen to glance up, you're like, why not me? Yeah. I'm going to go and I'm going to send that message. Where did I see that? Let me go back there and send it. You know, if you were using the why not me principle, what would you have done differently last month or in the last 6 months? Grab a piece of paper, answer that question. If you were using the why not me principle, what would you have done differently last month or in the last 6 months? And use this as your guide for the next 6 months, okay? If you notice that you missed out on pitching yourself for someone that could have been a great client who was actively putting out there that they were looking for someone that offered what you offer, use that as your guide. If you see that again, that's your guide of saying, as soon as I see that, I'm gonna let them know. Gonna let them know that I do what they're looking for. And, you know, I'm gonna try to set up a call with them or have a conversation. Why not me principle? It's gonna make you thousands.